is going on? I swear. Alright, I'm gonna get into the game. Oh, what about this? I don't know what to do. It's not like all I got on my monitor. By the way, so all I have it on my monitor where you can see everything I'm doing, and it's still not showing correctly on the stream. So let's start the game and see what difference does that make.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, so getting into it, I know nothing about this game, Dragon Age Origins. The reason why I decided to boot this up and stop playing Inquisition is because instead of just doing it over again later on, once I already have done Origins, Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2, then it's Dragon Age Inquisition, then I might as well just start it now, then get to the default story in Dragon Age Inquisition. And just start from my own story right here now. So, knowing next to nothing, if I don't romance anybody, it's gonna be female, so male. Humans, the most numerous yet most divided race of all. They is one strength, one dex, one magic, one cunning. Elf, why are you so short, my guy? Can we change that? Elves are usually taller. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture. Okay. Two willpower, two magic. Well, I think you're better off as them. You're definitely a warrior. You're wherever you want to be. You're definitely a mage. So let's go mage. And that's my background, huh? What if I didn't? Dwarf noble, dwarf commoner. Dalish elf, city elf. Elf, magic. Okay, male, elf, magic, Magi. Okay.
Greetings.
We have more presets. Okay, hair. Just back to presets. No. I like the color of your hair, so we're gonna start with you. No. 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 That's nice hair to have. No. Okay, that's it there. Okay. The shape of your eyes. Okay, that one. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. Keep all those just like that. I color. Let's fool around with this a bit. Okay. Let me get in there. See those eyes. Okay, green. Amber. Okay, let's go with green eyes. Brow depth. Okay. Bro, height. Oh, you look so sad. Okay, nose. I don't want to mess with that anymore. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. What is that face? What is that face? This one. Okay. Okay, let's go to skin. Tattoo. No tattoo. No tattoo. Okay.
I have lost concentration. I should do something else. Excuse me. Till we meet again. Are you quite sure?
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell. It is unharmed. Excuse me. Fare you well. No, that won't work at all. I have lost my concentration. This weapon does nothing. I must get by. Fare you well.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic. Excuse me. Till we meet again. Are you quite sure? I have lost concentration. I should do something else. I need by, please. Till we meet again. How do you do?
Right. New weapon. Coming through. Off I go.
No.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Move aside. Till we meet again. Are you insane? Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah! There went the spell. I need something new!
Move aside, please. Farewell. Oh no, that won't do.
It didn't work! It's not working!
Coming through. Farewell.
Greetings. Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way. Goodbye.
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell. This weapon does nothing. I must get by. Fare you well.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah! There went the spell. I need something new!
Move aside, please.
Okay. We're going with that one. I don't mind that. Okay. Next. I want. Okay, to tell me what these sets do. I'm a mage, so I'm going to definitely be improving my magic. Magic is the measure of character's natural affinity of the arcane. That attribute is critical for mages. This is directly increase the character's spell power, which determines the potency of all spells. Magic attributes also determines how effective potions, platonic, and spells are for all classes. Okay, a potion maker. Cunning. Learns and reasons. Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit the most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on agility or reading the target, not raw strength. Okay. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. The study is a measure of agility, reflex, and balance. High success improves the character's chance to hit, makes characters more likely to dodge incurring blows, contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. High Service Master, which is as your favorite for low strength. Okay, Constitution. Okay, so what if mm, 19. Okay, and when I level up, I'm gonna bam bam. Okay. Next. Oh, I gotta spin the point. I need at least 10, 12. Stealing. Okay. I'm not really interested in that. Trap making. Okay. What about coercion? Cunning. I can talk my way out of stuff. Okay, next. Medium range, short range. Okay, I get to class level 3, 7, 10. Heal. Okay, I can hit friendlies, so I don't want to do that. Drain life. Ability to hex. Weakness. Okay. Spirit Mage. Mind Blast. Bomb. Mana Drain. Okay, while this ability is active, any hostile spell target at the caster has a 75% chance of being absorbed to the fade. Oh, to the fade. Draining mana instead. Once all mana has been depleted, the shield collapses. Okay, let's do that. Dispel Magic has to move all dispelling effects. Anti-Magic Ward. Anti-Magic Burst. Mana Cleanse. Mass Paralyzation. Okay. Friendly fire is possible. Well, I don't want friendly to get hurt. Okay, this seems better. I'm interested in this wisp. He got Grease, Spell Bloom. Okay, so right now I have a shield. I have Winter's Grasp. Arcane Bolt. That's the shit. That's the shit. I don't need this. Personal upkeep 35%. The caster generates a protective sheet that helps defer incoming attack. Getting bonus to defense while this mode is active. And what's this for? Oh, okay. It's a better shield. I don't want that. Mana Drain would be nice, but that's about it. Oh my god. So I get to the level 3. I probably won't be going for you. In all honesty. I like the sound of this. Yo, I can heal. From the looks of these trees, I'm more interested in primal magic. I'm not heavily invested in the rest of these magics. So you're safe. You're on the target. These are not safe. And you're going to give him more spell power. You're going to heal. Way who the regeneration. This is a good treat to invest in healing. Okay, I like the heals. I'm a sucker for thunder. Thunder and lightning, I'm a sucker for that. But this is going to be the start. I'm concerned about friendly fire. Wait, I'm going to wait for you and just give myself healing. That way I can preserve anybody's life. Okay, that's the play. That's the play. Ice, no friendly fire, and healing. Difficulty is normal. Yes. That's the
On a
place.
cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalenhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay. The game will be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to a exploration mode. Go forward. While paused, you can issue orders to your characters. Right-click on your desired destination. The character now has move order. You can issue orders in real time, or while paused, space on pause now. Okay, that's the gateway I came in. Orb. It's difficult to be sure what this item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. To equip new items, you will need to open this inventory screen. I don't have. 38 strength. Why am I giving this? Wait. Excuse, I can't equip that. Beyond the Veil, a codex. Okay.
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
Oh!
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
This is the fate? You're a talking rat. No, it isn't right at all. I will succeed, right or not. Well, like you're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me... well, Mouse.
You can change your shape. Well, one, Mouse is definitely not your real name.
No. I don't remember anything from... before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
And how long do I have exactly? How do you know? So tell me, how long do I have?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
And what am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained. Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I thought it was as simple as that. Why pit me up against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay.
All right. Delighted. All right.
The Black City.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other. We're not warriors. I agree, but I don't have a choice. You know why I'm here. Fight each other, we're not warriors.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you? What else do you know about the horror room? What else do you know about the horror room?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Balor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
So you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
One of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
And what are the rules of this duel? It would seem you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
I received an item. Ooh, a staff. Okay.
You have Valor's staff. There is nothing else I can do for you.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Huh. Okay. And the map ends here.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Are you here to help me? What kind of spirit are you? Why wait for scraps? Get some now. Let's keep your distance. What do you know about this demon? Yeah, okay. Well, we know he's a demon. So, what do you know about the demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called sloth? Who are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Are you talking about dreamers? No, yeah, he's talking about dreamers.
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power, and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
I'm hearing two voices. I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing two voices as well. So you're a demon.
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
Can I get your help fighting the demon?
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Can you help me fight the demon? Thought you were here to help, but you're just a coward. Hiding doesn't help them. We need to face our fears. Yeah.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him. You just can't suggest something and then change your mind. Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. You should teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Okay. I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Have a look on the string. Okay, you get to the bottom. Okay. A sea without water, coast with no sand, towns without people, mountains with no land. You're definitely not a desert, you're not a boat, you're not the moon. Then there are a dream, so that only leave a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
You can't touch intelligence. Nor can you hold it. sword is always touched and held. But no, I want to say something. And it's not this. It's not this. That only breath and tongue. But you hold your breath when you're swimming, or basically, I haven't. They're supposed to be like speaking. You don't really. The things you use to speak, like your tongue and your breath, you rarely touch those. You use your tongue to touch your mouth, like the ceiling of your mouth, but you literally what will be considered being touched. So it's rarely touched. Your breath, you can't really touch your breath at all. You only hold your breath underwater. You hold your tongue when you shouldn't speak. If you use your wit, you use it well. The wit part definitely means speaking, and that does refer to tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
No, really. A liar. Are you music, a book, a spider, or a dream? I'm yawning again. But, okay. Riddlers definitely spin tales, but they will charge you a fee, so that's how they're like that. A liar spins tales. They don't charge you a fee, but their lives aren't amusing, so that's out. Music theoretically can tell you a tale vocally, but that's a vocalist. Not really music, like sound. So sound cannot tell you a tale. So that's all out. You have to buy a book, so that's out. Spider doesn't speak, so that's out. So you're a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Smell its breath from here.
Okay, that works well.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Okay.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? Then come get me if you can. If I lose, the Templars will cut you down. Nah, it's 2 against 1.
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Any of us was worthy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Sound like your help was unusual. Why? It's all this reading. Sounds like your help was a little bit unusual.
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Oh, you had a part. Okay, you had a part in that, so. Yeah, I'm all worse. And necessity what now? So what is it that you think you can get from me? What do you think you can get from me? I don't think
you
you
defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I started to think the other demon wasn't my test. I find mages away from the Templar will get you out. Wait, what? Yeah, I started to think that the other demon wasn't my test. You're my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Where am I? Is this the Fade? Juan?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you. It was harrowing. It was a test of ability, that's all. It was hard.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Patience, you'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Just summon you to the test when you're ready. Yeah, don't worry so much about it. That's all I can. Just summon you when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
You worry too much, it's annoying. What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I think you're reading too much into it. What do they do to him? What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful. Not for those who feel harmed. But no emotion, how is that possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Tutorial on leveling up. Left click the plus button. Let's see your character's portrait. Okay. Ugh, have 3 attribute points. Okay. I want this up to 20. I don't need to put it into you quite yet, because I got 1 skill point I can still put into cunning, willpower. Okay, that's level 2. Shapeshifter, Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior, Blood Mage. Okay. Next, I am allotted 1 spell. Okay.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
So they're already talking about me. Ooh, a chest. Take it. Equip it. This looks like it could be a ladder going up. Vanity. Oh, lyrium dust. Okay.
Of course.
Charm of still water.
Delighted.
Yes, is there something you need?
Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Why can't I leave?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Well, that's a big door.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door?
The Knight Commander would have my head if I did that. Besides, I hear it takes no less than 4 grown men to open this door.
I believe you. What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
I should be going.
Make a smile fortune on you.
Templar brain. Use your Templar.
At least you get to walk around. I'm stuck guarding this door for another 3 hours.
Well, it's only 3 more hours, sir. It's your post. I came from there. You going this way?
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
I wish I could leave the tower once in a while.
I heard Humbert volunteered to take the Rite of Tranquility. How awful.
Private documents. What's this? You don't say. It's a list. I told you something. Okay. Perhaps I can find a use for that.
And so I shall.
Okay.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
We're all really happy for you.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey! No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
I perfected my ice spells yesterday.
I remember when you were this age. Adorable.
Boys are better at magic than girls.
Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
I like ponies.
Concentrate, hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Hello there. It's nice to see you still alive.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it? Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
That's the second floor. Everyone's talking about the blood mage. Blood mage this and blood mage that. Apparently the blood mage can't control people.
As you desire.
Okay.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What's the stockroom for? No, are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what they did to you is cool? What's it like being a tranquil?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
And now you are no longer a person. What happens during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Fair enough. What's it like to become tranquil?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
A person doesn't speak that way. You know, just made construct. Yeah, you might as well be an artificially made construct. Yeah.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
But emotions are essential. They are the driving force of humanity.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
I should go.
Very well. Goodbye.
Good day.
There's something more going on with the Tranquil. There's something more going on with Tranquil. I know it.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at Ostagar.
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Owain, you sell stuff?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Is that how you greet everyone?
Do you find my greeting disagreeable? I apologize, but I am not inclined to change it. Do you need something?
Where's the stockroom for?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
I wanted to see what you were selling.
Very well. Goodbye.
No.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What can I buy you?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
No.
Very well. Goodbye.
That was disappointing. Let's go right. What's an X here? Oh. Take all of that.
I hear Irving's very proud of you.
Right, I have to see Irving. Ooh. First Enchanter.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Mage.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes. I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
I was gonna ask why she's irritable.
And so I shall.
Okay.
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostgard. I've heard talk of a new blight.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you? I wasn't looking forward to being run through either. Thanks, that's reassuring.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
So you could have made a mistake. You don't know what abomination looks like? I'm sure someone would have told you.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
What kind of Templar is so easily frightened? I'm sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
If you say so, he's a very dedicated man, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
As you desire.
Blank stuff. Okay. Oh, no, don't just... The weapon I had in the Fade isn't with me.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentice's dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, okay.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
Irving wants to see you. Get going.
Who lives here? So fancy. Take it, sell it.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
You have the Grey Warden there?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah well, I should get back to my work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hovering my mouth over everything. Who are you?
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
I'm sorry. I stand where I please. I just wanted to greet another of my kind.
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
A Dalish elf?
They live in the wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive.
I wouldn't want to be a Dalish elf. Past has gone, why bother? I don't know if I would want to be a Dalish elf. I don't have nothing against the Dalish elves. But that's not that they're keeping old tradition alive, for which I would know the language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside High Ever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
Aliens. I lived in.
I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
I suppose that makes us luckier than other elves. That's not a better life. Well, no, it's not a better life.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
Good day.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
You might remember me as an apprentice.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes mistakes. Can somebody help you with your blindness?
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Owain is in charge of the stockroom.
That's not like that. Chantry would do something before...
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Ah, the short-sighted Libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you talking about earlier?
Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
I think that was interesting. And which do you belong to?
Huh. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Okay, and what do you have to say?
Hello, were you looking for something?
You were talking about that other mage. That other mage about... Okay, first of all, who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have. Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you go off then? If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the Circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
An apostate?
If you leave the Circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
You must be a mage who aren't part of the Circle. Oh, you don't leave the Circle.
The grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? It's better to never be brought to the Circle than to try to escape it. I wouldn't risk it, though. I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the Circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
That should be fine.
Have a good day.
History of the circle.
All right.
Can't go this way. I'm back over here. Oh wait, somebody wants something from you.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
It's not an option.
Very well. Goodbye.
Guess he got it himself. Then what's here?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
It should not interrupt your meditation. Just speaking words brings you peace. I should not interrupt your meditation.
Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Oh my god, they don't have me just probing around for books.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Okay, I've been here before.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
And this is why he summoned me? Well, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Is that all you want to tell me? Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
The Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter. My phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be a part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
I don't know which is better.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk to you a little more. Didn't have much choice. I've always wanted to.
Yes? What about?
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks? What did Grey Wardens do? Why were everything Grey Wardens doing about the war? What do Grey Wardens do?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
You have elves? You treat us as slaves.
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and gathering an army. Has being an elf in the Circle been difficult?
I should have.
Elves are often treated as lower class in the cities. I was curious about your own experiences. Granted, the Circle Tower is nothing like Denerim or Val Royeaux, but certain opinions tend to persist.
For some people have commented about my heritage. I've been treated badly here. Well, I haven't been treated badly here, so...
I suppose you are mages first, and elves are humans second. Being a mage has its own set of problems, I expect. Taken from your families at a young age, told you are the prey of demons. It is not a life many would choose had they a choice.
Has there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korcari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Oh, that's not ominous, an archdemon.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
The kingdom must have an army to beat back this threat. I thought the Darkspawn was destroyed in the last light. Well, clearly not. Okay.
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Okay. Why weren't they destroyed in the last flight?
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Arguing about the war.
It is not my place to comment.
Persuade, please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't see why Chantry and mages can't get along.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What are your options on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
We should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
Blood magic, okay.
You're escorting me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yes.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do. Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious. Yeah, why are you whispering?
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Okay. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Yeah, I just go with him? Wait, what?
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on? In the chapel? Templar's favorite haunt? You realize there's a priest standing right there. All he's talking about is rather exclusive. Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
I'll bang her too. Okay, but what's going on here, bro? Any shit that's forbidden. This fat cow is your lover? Oh yeah, my condolences. Okay.
Very funny.
Okay. No.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What? Excuse me. But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. That sounds terrible. It's better than dying. Okay, so what's going on? That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this? It's gonna be alright. What are you on? How did you find out?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are you a blood mage?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
And what do I get out of helping you? But can't you just explain everything to someone? I can't get involved with this. Okay. And what do I get out of helping you?
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the Circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
I'm not leaving. I don't want that trouble.
No one has to know you were involved. When Lily and I are gone, they'll blame us for any damage caused.
I can't go back and say... Yeah, this is what I wanted to say next.
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished.
Why would she get
care
punished?
about what happens to me? Help us.
Oh yeah, she went looking over someone's shoulder. I need time to think this over.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Oh, you also a question mark. Okay, that's her.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders.
Okay.
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Right, can I look inside the tower?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things? Keep safe, aren't they? Yeah, they should be used.
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking. Checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
How long is that supposed to take then? So why are you out here and then there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need... Where are you? No, we're not saying that. Do you need help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay, let's go this way.
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is. Finer scene of carnage I have yet to see! As you desire.
Let's see! Oh, I see!
I need to get better with targeting. Because it just did not allow me to hit him. That was armor.
As you desire. Of course. And so I shall. All right. Ah, the battle speeds our way. Of course.
Okay. Gotta sell some boots. Okay, that's +1 to fire damage. Oh!
It's so precious when you go on. Truly.
Okay.
Off we go to combat!
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping the creeper crawlers away.
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Okay.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter. Yes, why do you ask me to do that?
I wanted you to meet Duncan. He's a most honorable man.
He seems a man like any other. We spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Juan says he's going to be made tranquil. Why do you have books on blood magic on your desk? Yeah, why do you have?
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
When is one going to the harem?
When he is ready.
Juan says he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Then you must know that Juan plans to escape the circle. Why are you doing this to Juan? Is it true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowen has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
You must know that Juan plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
I only know he plans to destroy his factory.
And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
You know, Lily has the plan. No, I came directly to you.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
You could just tell them she's involved. That's rather vicious of you. Lily's trying to save the man she loves.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
What are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right, the Chantry would do the same to us. You're using Lily to get back at the Chantry. Then you said Chantry is protecting us?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Ron told me their intentions, but I don't know the plan.
Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
And the company deceiving them? That's beyond the call of duty. What's in it for me? Okay.
No charge from me is beyond your duty to this Circle, Mage. You must obey this order.
I will do as you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Are you going to help us?
Yes, my word, I will help you.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan and I'll make it quick. So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it? What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go to the stockroom and cheat this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Yeah, so I have to do all the dirty work? Yes, and you slow me down. Okay, get out of here.
Our prayers go with you.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need to ride for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Why can't you give it to me now? Talking.
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Okay. And that's where Senior Laurent comes in.
It's good to see you again.
You know, how about signing this?
A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent, thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay. I know, overshot. Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
That's about the fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
I know that's going up, and we're going down.
Of course. All right.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do we get past it? How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
Okay, but how do we get past?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do? Since you have the password, can't Juan help you enter? So what you need me to do?
First the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Why didn't Juan cast a spell?
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Everything happens for a reason. What would you do after you escape?
Lily and I will get married somewhere. Away from the Circle and its rules.
Perhaps in the outskirts of Ferelden.
Or in Orlais. Just far from here. We'll live a quiet life. Away from magic. Maybe we can buy a farm one day.
Yes, suit yourself, I guess. What if you become an abomination after you escape?
I won't do any magic or come into contact with Lyrium. I'll stay far away from anything magical. I know I'm strong enough to fight off the demons if it comes to that.
And I will pray every day to Andraste to protect us.
Well, let's just concentrate on what we're doing.
Right. You're one manipulative bastard.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Okay.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Try the rod again.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There must be another entrance. That door there. Where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice? Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave.
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then. The ride will work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes. Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
You're not just standing there for ornaments and you have a weapon on you. You look like I should be able to fight you.
Oh, that's not good. I can't keep this up!
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
I'm not afraid of you!
I'll do my best!
As you desire.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
And so I shall.
There we go, chest. Okay.
As you desire. Haha, they're all so eager to die.
Okay.
Let's do this quickly! Now this is more like
Things are not of the Maker.
Okay, I gotta level up. I got 3 levels. Better for chapter 14. Oh, wait, one of these. Okay. Of course, I'm going to go for the shield. There we go.
What shall we do here?
So that's what it does. Okay. Oh, come on!
Why don't you just die?
You could have just given up, you know.
If it's a fight you want.
What a shame.
Leave us alone! Is everyone all right?
As you desire. Delighted. Can we all just get along? No?
Oh, you're such a mess! I'm more dangerous than I look! You did well.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Delighted.
That's a good one.
There's something odd about that statue.
It's a statue, leave it be. I don't like it, it's creepy. I wonder whose statue is this? How would this be here?
How should I know? It's magical. This is a room of magical objects.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Please stop talking. Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did they get here? Must be old. How do they do this? Is he still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Yes, we have much to do. We have much to do.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Can't imagine what this does, though. I don't think this is going to help us get us phylactery. What has been injected with. This is a stockpile of useless objects.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we can amplify the God's power. We can move it to the door.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
It looks fairly heavy to me. You have to help me then. Alright, Dwan. Move the bookcase aside.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowen's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Okay. I don't like this. Back up.
Shame about the face!
Why can't they leave us alone?
You started this!
Be careful!
Like that's what you want!
Easier!
Give it the fight you want! Let's do this quickly! A fine blow!
Another foe fallen!
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Then let's move on. That's better. A large room and many more phylacteries. That certainly took a while.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Hold up. Yeah. I don't want him to break his phylactery.
I don't like this.
Aha! What did you?
Oh, I do hate violence!
desire.
Do we have to break it? I think we might have to break it.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Then let's move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
This looks bad. I knew this wasn't badly.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aeonar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. John said he wasn't a blood mage. Can't believe he just did that. He was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something. Can't find far. Instead of, yes, he only destroys his phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Before John Pan, we didn't know he was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, the staff. You can have it back if you like.
Shall we add thievery to your list of misdemeanors, then? I'll be taking that back now, if you don't mind.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Nothing. I was doing as I was told.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for me? Time to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. The fight's almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? And that seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. If he were not such a fool. Do you think that, well, of course you think there's danger. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
I mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do? Why is this ritual so secret?
The Joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay. Is there anything like the heroin? Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna end the stream here. And y'all have a blessed day. Booney out.